Take revive. Alright. Turn it back. Ori. Hard mode. Just rebooted.
Uplink successful. Target system detected.
A bit more stable. Oh crap.
What's that? What's that? What?
Starting off with an extra point, so this is voting pretty well so far. Not gonna get the extra pump or the break action. We'll take a revolver. That looks familiar. I'm still starting off better than before. So far so good. Flechette, huh? Alright. I'm not gonna over rely on this thing anymore.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
What's that? Investigating.
Oh, he got back up. See, this is why I don't like Flechette rounds. Got him, but he's like, nah, he only grazed me. The damn
Uplink
shotgun.
successful. Target system detected. Take it.
I might need to turn down the super sampling. I think that's what's getting me. 50, that's too much. Go down to. Alright, I don't know if that's going to take immediately, but change the setting. The rebooting did not fix this, and that is disappointing.
Override token found.
Now I'm thinking the wave is to try and diagnose. Oh, Sledge, I wasn't even checking the chat. What's up? Still waiting for the flare gun. Oh, I don't know why you would want the flare gun. It kinda sucks. Um, yeah, I've been having weird problems. I'm gonna try and see if I can diagnose it. Oh no, OVR drop is like up. Let's see. Put this over on this monitor. Let me maximize that. That didn't last. Yeah, yeah. I'm not a fan of the flare gun. Like I've tried to use it, and you get one shot, and then you have to go through this whole overlong process of reloading, and it's like, no thanks. But yeah, now I'm gonna try and see if I can check this when I have one of those weird issues where the game kind of like freezes up. So maybe this will show something. I'm pegged on CPU. It's weird that I'm getting so much overhead with the OVR drop. That's a little weird, but I was getting that problem even when I wasn't using OVR drop, like when I'm not streaming. So I don't know. I'll see how it goes. But yeah, I set the stream delay to be a lot shorter, so I should be able to see the chat quicker and everything. Let's see. That's there. I'll try. I tried for a pistol. Okay, there's a pistol. This is fine. This is much easier start than the last couple of games. See what rounds I end up. Tracers. Same there. I'm not gonna overdo it getting a bunch of ammo, because this should be plenty. Oh. Actually, let me get my one extra bullet. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I've been trying to get a couple more streams in before Half-Life Alyx drops, because I don't want these weird issues to crop up while I'm playing that. I'm sure it's going to have a higher demand on my computer than any of the games I've played before, with the exception maybe of Blade and Sorcery.
Tis only a flesh wound.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
Think about the new
Analyzing
take and
system.
hold. Oh, the long range maps. Yeah, I've been excited for those ever since Anton started posting pictures. They're like on his Twitter. I'm just excited to see what the new targets are gonna be, because I don't know, I've kind of had enough of the standard stuff, I guess. It's like
Wow, nice one.
let's get used to it. There's only what, 3 different targets? Yeah, these ones, hardened, swarm,
Encryption neutralized.
and it's just like
Hold
I'm curious to see the ones that are made more for
3 override tokens
long range
found.
engagements, and like how they'll
Advance to
be
next system
more
node
interesting
and
than
take it.
just big targets. I don't know, I'm getting a lot of frame drops here. A 12% reproduction, that seems a little high, but I don't know, maybe after this run I'll just restart the game and just keep the stream running, see if that makes the new super sampling settings take.
Oh my gosh. Anyone else smell burnt toast? See y'all tomorrow. Huh?
One up there still.
Way to go, champ.
Alright. Yeah, it should be a very nice change of pace. It sounds like it'll be a lot more difficult than this current Take and Hold 2, because in this one, at most you have, what, like 4 or 5 entrances to worry about? Oh jeez, this frame drops suck. Really gotta... Oh right, I was gonna check the task manager here to see if anything stood out, but... Yes, my GPU's freaking out a little bit. Under why that happened. Maybe I need a driver up. I'm not seeing any differences in the CPU usage. But yeah, I'm noticing my GPU is not liking it, so that's something to keep in mind. Might try playing something with high settings, like demanding settings without VR. So I can just look over at the screen and or at the other monitor and see if there's anything obvious going on. Let's see. Try to get rid of the revolver if I can. Maybe I should just keep it like that. It's 5 rounds, just plenty. This should have enough loaded. Let's refresh everything. It's the in-game settings. You know, my performance has been just fine with everything set to max, but it wouldn't hurt to turn stuff down just a little bit. Yeah, it actually turned off SSAO. Let me just set it to medium. See if that's impactful. Alright. Already a little bit smoother. Yeah, maybe that was it, because I don't have a 2080 Ti, but yeah, thanks for the suggestion. See if it makes much of a difference. Make sure that this one's full. Alright. Check advanced settings. Already the reprojection ratio is starting to come down a little bit. Like 0.2 or something. That's promising. I can lose this revolver.
Override token
I
found.
don't feel like I've missed out on anything over here. Get rid of that stuff. And I think with these two, should be pretty set. Here, so I don't think too much. Properly playing.
Override token found.
Thanks. Let's see.
Huh?
Whoa.
Ouch.
You can hear that one. It's friends, it's friends, it's friends.
Darn it. Time to take a load off.
Almost want to reload, but let me clear this hold first. At least the area.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I should really get the laundry done.
I gotta check my corners. I'm past the first hold already.
I'm a wiener!
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing
Right
system.
over here. Where are they coming from? How'd you get back up? Should be one more wave before I can take out these 3 targets.
Status neutralized. Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
It's over there.
Oh, there it is again. Kind of in the thick of things and I can't really check right now.
What?
spawn before the next wave. My timing is right.
What's going on over here?
Ah.
Static encryption detected. Neutralize it. Encryption neutralized. Code successful. Data extracted. 4 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Mm.
Oh, goodness. Nation.
Where was I? Alright, so this one's ready. This one's not. Wait a minute, this isn't even a thing for the. Whoops. I got my magazines confused because I wasn't really thinking about what I was doing. Alright, so I'll just use this one. Able to connect to chat, please try again later. Well, that's fortunate. Let me refresh this. Guess I'll find out what happens when I refresh this page. I know I'm still streaming. May not be standing in the middle of the room. Fastest hand in the West, thanks. Alright, so I'm back in the chat. Whew. It was a little more exciting than I expected. But, still manage this. Just gotta keep an eye out. I'm sure there's plenty of trolls roaming around since I spent so much time just making sure my ammo's ready. You're bashing into walls like an idiot.
Termination. Alas, poor meat.
Override token found.
Alright. More ammo. Making me feel like I wasted my time a little bit earlier. Those. Yes, this is a little bit worse than what I already have loaded, but I'll refresh them anyway. Alright.
What can I say? I'm just a meat and potatoes kind of. Darn it! Meat.
Right here, I think I heard.
Ow.
And up there, but a machine pistol,
We need to pick a new career.
laser sight, that's tempting. I'm gonna remember that. Machine pistol and laser sight.
What?
It's better if I have a pistol stock to go with it.
Little lonely out here. Why the long face, he said. What a jerk. Oh, goodness. Darnation.
Only grazed that one.
Clocking out.
Got them. Okay, so this is magazine fed shotgun, and there's this pistol stock that I wanted, so
Override token found.
grab that. Crap. Really ready to aim. So I'll go back, get the machine pistol, throw the stock on it. I'm good for the next hole.
Anyone hear that?
I'll also get the
Go to the next wander point. The
laser pointer. 22, but this magazine size isn't amazing.
Oh, Ketchup. I just can't quit you. Go to the next wander point, the state machine said.
Put that. I guess so. Alright. Need to aim so much. Just put the dot over him. I don't really have enough points for anything, so I will freak this.
Override token found.
I don't have enough points for something else. And I can carry it up. Oh no. And I might have had someone behind me too. Whoa. Where'd that come from? It's been that room. I think they heard me. I'll be only useful with a stock, yeah. I agree with that, but I think I wanna get more ammo, but actually I have enough magazines here. Where's the other one? Oh. They dropped it. Of course I don't have enough points for another stock unless I lose XP. Might as well.
Override token found.
Get rid of that. That. I have this. Let's get another stock. Point.
It's a weird way to make a living, but it's an honest one.
Really, really fast. So I'll get another stock. I'll run back. Close up here. Oh right, the cost went up. I like the precision. I think I wouldn't mind losing. It's just going with 2 automatics.
Override token found.
That next stock. Alright. So now I am ready. Let me actually click. I think I can. Okay. Nope. Alright. This is fine. I have more than enough ammo. I guess I'll start with this one because I don't really. Man. I feel like I gotta go and get more ammo. Oh, he got back up! I must have shot him in the mask. Oh man, look at this score too. It's like pretty decent score. How this is happening. Let me look at the thing again. Yeah. Really thinking it's my video card because CPU is just slammed anyway. Let me try this. Do I want to run? It did nothing. Here, shell power setting. Power. Oh, not a question. I just wanted to do the other settings. Choose a power plan. It's really not like, oh, right, power. Power plan. Yeah, choose a power plan. Okay, this is still not quite working. Yeah, I'm just, whoa, decided to tab. Funny. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'll just keep it moving. I'll fix it later.
Successful. Target system
It's a minor
detected.
problem.
Take it.
I suspect I just need new drivers. What is this? EWM. Cool thing with this is that I get this site here. I can recycle it later on. That'll save me some points. Look for that shoulder. Alright. Really started to warm up to the bolt actions, at least for the first hold. Or the first supply room. They take your time, they're not moving around too much, you get the drop on SO6.
Override token found.
Get some pistols. 1911, 7-round magazine. Can make that work. And Desert Eagle. It's 357. 9 rounds. Better. Starting with hollow points. Same. That's just way better. Alright, so this should be a much more manageable run. In fact, going back to what I was saying before, something ridiculous like this. So, I can save this points, I guess. Start off the set, or the hold with this. Rather, I can save this one for the targets. Next one. Stairs, you must be. Left or right?
What?
Oh, nice.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
Although I am surprised you are willing to leave the house for literally any reason. But with this whole thing going around, we're not quite at the peak of that just yet. I'm just kind of staying home. Whoa.
Detected. Neutralizing. Encryption neutralized.
It's empty.
3 override tokens
Not a
found.
problem where you are. Where are you then?
Advance to next
I thought it was a
system
worldwide
node
thing.
and
I mean, I guess some of the Asian countries have already gotten on the other side of it. Like Taiwan only had, I think 2 cases? Maybe only 2 deaths. I don't remember what it was, but so Taiwan just kind of locked it up really quick. It never ran out of toilet paper. Arkansas. I guess that's it's a pretty rural area. But yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I haven't had any symptoms at all. Oh, I got both of them.
Finally, a day off.
But yeah, all the stuff about washing your hands properly and everything, like I never really understood it because I was already doing that.
Tarnation.
I know a lot
Oh,
of people
goodness.
don't.
Wow, nice one.
override
So it
token
just spreads. I think I'll go to another supply point rather than. I don't want. While I can get it. Damn. I mean, if you live out there, then you would know. Yeah, I guess that is kind of a bad problem out there.
Check this out. Time to file my workers' comp.
override token found.
Yeah, I'm in Seattle, so it was once the epicenter of this thing. Very cautious about leaving the house. EX4. So this is a weird problem to have. Okay. Let's see if I can read the answers. That's a yes. So yeah, I watched this video, a bunch of videos actually. The main thing is that it's droplets is how it spreads. It's not in the air, so as long as you keep a far enough distance, the 6-foot distance, then anything coming out of people should drop to the ground within that radius before it gets to you.
Crunchy.
I think it's only a matter of time before at least certain places just stop allowing people to leave the house for anything except grocery. I don't know if Seattle's gotten there yet, but I know they've
Tis only a flesh wound.
already shut down a bunch of businesses.
Encryption neutralized.
Also, I know the gun stores are kind of,
Advancing to next system layer.
well, they're very popular places right now.
Analyzing system.
You might have a bit of a line to wait in. Oh crap. Ooh, that was a bad time to get a frame drop. As soon as you miss the first one, just kind of all goes to crap. Ah, that frame drop was no good. Alright, so enough progression. I'm gonna try random run because that's always fun. Schools and some, yeah. Oh yeah, schools are I don't know when they're gonna reopen. I think in New York they said they were closed for at least the rest of the school year. Pretty
Uplink
wild.
successful. Target system detected. Take
Definitely
it.
unprecedented stuff. Oh my god. Alright. That is the recoil. I can aim it up properly. These far distances. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure when they're closed here because, you know, I don't know anyone. I don't have kids. Not really a problem for me to worry about, but yeah, there's pretty ridiculous stuff happening. Sucks is how we could have had an opportunity to deal with it before it got to this point, but politicians were like, nah, let's just worry about selling our own stock and let the people know.
Just
Like,
realized. I don't
what?
have feet either.
Oh,
Let's check this out.
really stood up after that.
When I grow up.
There we go. I need this. Alright. Surprised I managed to get through that without worrying about splash damage. Wait, no, extra points. Let's see. This is crap. Quackenbush, also crap. Dash that there. Okay, well, I guess I'm working with a grenade launcher. So that's cool. Please. Hopefully not smoke rounds. Alright, that should be enough. Not even gonna bother with that stuff. Crap in the bush. Well, not even a matter of being scared, it's just it taking it seriously like some of the countries that weren't hit so badly. You wouldn't be on the path to where Italy is at right now. They also didn't take it seriously. But it could be worse, we could be Iran. They're in real trouble. Just hope enough people can take the social distancing stuff seriously, at least in the areas where it's a big problem, for it to not get much worse. But in a couple of weeks, I guess. See what this is.
Huh?
Of course, it's smoke. Yeah, I should have known it's gray. Yeah, I have no idea what it's like over there. I mean, in general, it's bad, but I don't know in terms of the thing we're dealing with.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take it.
Okay, that is a WA2000 and gold pop, yes. I think I should be fine with this. Especially with this sight here. Oh. Alright. So, off off to the eye room.
Don't learn it.
Override token found.
So, didn't actually ammo. Let's see what's first. Lever action, kind of cool, but I don't really want to have to deal with it. Pump action, also cool, but same problem as before. E5 is this 30 round magazine. That works as a nice secondary. Take the okay. All right.
Interfacing with system node.
Decent cover here, so
Hold
I'll
this
just
position. Analyzing
here.
system.
Is that behind me? No.
Investigating.
That's behind me.
Static
Get
encryption.
it.
Neutralized.
Ooh, that's a doozy.
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted.
Alright.
3 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Heard something. Right? Alright.
Override token found.
Alright. Maybe this one. That looks like an improvement. Oops. This tracers already had tracers. Alright. I already have enough to kind of dispose of. Also, this V8 portable. I mean, this is alright, but I think I already like this one. I mean, I guess technically it could replace the MP5 just because it has bigger bullets, but this is just much more stable, so I'll lose that. Alright. This will be my new main thing. Oh jeez. Done.
Override
I really
token
gotta figure
found.
out this stuff. Chunky, yeah, it is. Really is. Just the 10 round magazine's a little bit harrowing, I'd say. I like this one because it's comfortable. This. Alright, so I'll get to the hold. Clear it. Should be pretty doable. This loadout on the ground. Is this the full hallway? Yeah, I can work with it. No problem.
Interfacing with system node.
All right.
Hold this position. Analyzing system.
I didn't get them. Except I just did.
Aim higher next time. I'll get you next time.
Static encryption detected. Neutralized. Encryption neutralized.
See if I get that same sight line back. Nope.
Analyzing system.
On the right.
So do I have to hunt you now?
Come on.
Static encryption detected. Neutralizing. Encryption neutralized.
All right.
Hold successful.
I don't know which
Data
is which.
extracted. Four
So I'm gonna
override
hang out in
tokens found.
here.
Advance to next system
Handle
node
it.
and take
Right.
it.
It's full. So. Alright, good there. One is empty. We'll refill this one. Okay. That's sorted. This one's already full. Knife. That I'm not using. This I should spawn lock. I think this is full because I haven't used it since the last reload area. Alright. I want to use this, but I like having the rapid fire for when I gotta panic. I don't get that option with the 1000. Oh my god, they don't see me. They don't see me. Oh, they see me. Yeah, I don't get that with the 2000.
What's over there?
Hear a lot of chatter.
Me out here. You called me a meat one more time. Wow, nice one.
The hold room is right up there, which means I should clear it before I start buying weapons. Because they're gonna hear stuff, and they're gonna come down those steps. Be upset. On the left side. Oh! The other left. Oh man, they came up the ladder. I thought they were on the thought they were in the hallway. The other net. That's a good question. So this bipods really suck in take and hold because like what ends up happening is maybe you find a little spot to put it, right? And then you move over and you start to aim and then they see you from whatever distance and just shoot you. That like so the bipod stuff in take and hold is just not usable. Yes, yeah, I was never gonna bother with that one. And were the other 1999 WAs? That really is a good question. I'm sure they have some naming convention. Let me try another random run here.
Target system detected. Take it.
I know, in previous video or two, I tried like just sticking with one weapon and upgrading it over and over, but the problem is a lot of the weapons in this game, like this one, I can add something here and there, and that's about it. I know there's these pistol rail attachments, but you only get them sometimes, and they don't work on all the pistols, and just kind of a crapshoot. So I don't know. I'll try to settle on a decent weapon and just try upgrading it when I can, just because it makes the game a little bit more interesting in my opinion. But I can't make it a hard and fast rule.
Tis only a flesh wound.
This one's cool. This one's in Boneworks G17.
You ever feel like you're being watched by like PC folk with weird machines on their face?
Oops. I just walked into that one.
Override token found.
Alright, what do we got? Another lever action. Gosh, that later. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Not if I don't have to. What's this? Huh. Attic. Oh. Semi-auto at least. I do believe these are explosive rounds. Or shells, I should say. That's interesting. What is this? 1014. Do I like bullpups? I'm ambivalent about bullpups. The FAMAS is cool, but aiming it is a little bit wonky because it has that long sight. But the FAMAS does look really cool. The one from Metal Gear Solid and everything. Very nostalgic for me. I don't know, in general they're a little bit odd. It's like you have the basic tactical flaw where you have to like, you can't just sit here and like, oh, I can just aim this without necessarily moving without losing my aim. With the bullpup you have to like move forward and throw everything off. I don't know how much of a problem that is in this game in particular, but I don't know. See, between this and this, I should be pretty good here. Oh, I guess I don't need sight for this. Alright. I'll start. This whole room. Already cleared it.
Interfacing with system node.
Hang out this corner.
Analyzing system.
Ooh, that's a doozy.
Alright. Uh-oh. Come on.
3 override tokens found.
AGA1.
Advance to next system node and take it.
I don't think the A1 is in this game, but I think that's the one from Die Hard, right? Yeah, I think the one from Die Hard. I like the look of that one. Liked it in Counter-Strike. You're like reflexively pumping, even though I don't need to. Man. Alright. Guess I don't really point. Yeah, a buddy of mine who has this game also prefers to just use the guns that he owns in real life.
Crunchy, eh?
Kind of like Gran Turismo.
Override
You have
token
a
found.
simulation game that has such a wide array of content that you actually can just use what you already have. This one's crap, it only holds 3. But yeah, I can see that appeal. I wonder when I'm gonna run up on those that patrol that was shooting at me earlier. That was scary. Whoa. That one. Some running close by.
Huh? What's that? On Earth? Ah, shoot.
Okay. Do use it often. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I really don't think the A1 is in this one. I think it's just the A3, which looks pretty different, even though I think it's like functionally similar. I know because I looked for the A1 and I was like, oh, they don't have the A1. Gun from Die Hard. Counter-Strike.
Interfacing with system
Alright.
node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Side. Oh, me.
Static encryption detected. Neutralize it. Encryption neutralized.
Only one left in that
Advancing
one.
to next system layer.
What about this one? Let's just switch to this.
Analyzing system.
Over there.
Uh-oh. Fortunate frame drop, but good so far. Back here again. Alright. Same gun but without the integrated scope. I see. I mean, I think the scope is kind of integral to the aesthetics of the thing. To me, I was just like, oh, this isn't the same. It's like a sort of parallelogram shape outline.
Data extracted. 4 override.
I don't know, maybe I'm being
found.
weird.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Right, let me consolidate these magazines real quick. Let's see. Done. Here I am, forgetting that I had a whole 1911 just sitting right there. Alright. Model. Also talking about remodel. Oh, that's cool. If it is potentially on the roadmap, then yeah, I'm excited for that. It might even be in the game by the time you get it. But yeah, I'm just like really thinking of trying out take and hold runs with themed loadouts. Like when they added the SOCOM, I just used the item spawner to go around like Solid Snake. Pretty fun up until I think the third hold or so. I was basically outgunned. I guess I could have had the FAMAS as well.
What's over there? Goodbye, cruel meat. All's well that ends well.
Override token found.
Let's see, so none of these are really upgradable. Let's see what I can. Oh. And Shorty LMG. My computer, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be much of an issue now. Not sure what the demand is at the moment. Still can't recycle it. Stash it over here. Well, this is alright, but clip size isn't. I'll rock with this. Lights are a little odd. It work. Oh, I hesitated. I looked to the left and then they said something behind me. Alright, let me do one more random run.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take it.
Oh, I got stuck with this thing. Shouldn't have said anything before. Yeah, it only holds 3 and then you gotta start reloading. Which is not fun. Get a sight, no? So, let's see. Super Shorty Tactical, I feel like should have some kind of a sight. It doesn't. I'm trying to remember that. Take a screenshot. Have to throw a quick post on the forums about that. Man, I don't like any part of this thing. I'll at least have to use it once. Only once.
Investigating.
I forgot to take the safety off. Try one more. I'll let him out.
Uplink
Hurts feelings
successful.
and has now
Target
punished you.
system
Yeah,
detected.
I guess.
Take it.
Like, no. We will be together. Is this thing? Ocean? No safety. Interesting. But at least it's usable. Sort of. Or so than the super shorty tactical, I'll tell you that much. Alright.
Override token
So,
found.
get 3 pulls of the slot machine. First one is, I think that's a SOCOM. Speak of the Devil. Mark 23. So that's interesting. Second pull, was this an RP Thompson? That was not much more involved looking weapon than that. Full on. Definitely don't need a meat cleaver. Gotta put on the shoulders. Finally. Otherwise, like doing no shit, no safety. Funny. One doesn't have one either. Guess I can put it there. Oh, that's weird. I can put these here, not these. That just seems odd. Take another screenshot of that. Hopefully I can get an explanation or something, just so it makes sense. Huh. This has got definitely bigger rounds. I guess I should start with that. I think this is may change, but it doesn't hurt. Tachanka intensifies. Actually not sure where that's from, although it does seem to ring a bell. Stick with this thing. No, sighting it's a little bit wonky.
That texture repeat is really obvious. At least dev.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Huh? I'm out of gas.
Whew. Really hope a driver update will fix that problem, because pretty stumped. Rainbow Six Siege. I never played that one, although I was kind of interested in it ever since that first trailer. They had all those people over their voice chat. Like, oh, we got a breach. Come on, man. Go around the side. And it was all weird and it just sounded unnatural. But it did sound like fun. It looked like a fun game. My understanding is it followed the Ubisoft pattern of maybe not so great at launch, but then they kind of stick with it for a couple of years and iterate over it with updates, and then it becomes an amazing game. One of them definitely saw or heard that.
Override token found.
Another one? Like, really? Why? Alright, I don't really have anything to trash except maybe the pistol. I don't really want to get rid of anything. Let me roll while I can here. Oh, troll. See it. What? 17. It's updated now and so much better. Yeah, I should check that game out. I can probably play it for free somehow. Like, I don't think it's on Game Pass or anything, but oh right, Ubisoft has their own version of Game Pass. This is pistol ammo, so I'll actually get rid of this.
Override
Might need
token
to.
found.
Let's move those back. And also get rid of this.
Override
Control
token found.
this weapon. Gotta pull AS-74U back to well. This I actually think I have saved in my item spawner vault because it's just that good. Yeah, this is a tough decision now. I'll put this up here. Definitely the main thing right now. These is more cool or what, but it's cool. Alright, so have some cleaning up to do out here. Question is, where is...
What's that?
Alright. I can go here.
Huh?
What? Guess that was from inside here. That threw me off.
What's over there? Oh, come on.
Where's that coming from?
Huh?
It's always a little bit harrowing when they're like, huh? And you don't know how many there are.
Override token found.
Yeah, so this is upgradable. That is probably too upgrade, yeah. Can't, notification, kind of, way. I can't use this. Crash. Oh, gee. At least the whole game seems to hang when that happens, so I don't just automatically lose. thing. Good. Alright. This should be pretty easy. Nice lead back hold. Let's chill out over here. That's a single shot. I forgot this is one where I can do the I can actually use the lever. Gotta start using it. That's 4. Right side. Right side again. Friend, there he is. When haven't I used?
Data extracted. 4 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Go ahead and do a quick consolidation because I am just shook in general with this game. Alright. This one. All right. This one's empty, goes up there. This one's almost full. Okay. I can press on. Don't have to worry about suddenly running out of ammo. In fact, I don't think I even need any more weapons. This is pretty good. Like, I'm tempted to get maybe one explosive thing. I think this is the 4th hold coming up. Stuff is gonna be armored now.
Override token found.
Definitely hear something. Definitely don't want to approach that hold from the bottom of the stairs.
Dang it!
Oh, come on. Yeah, I think after this run, I'm just gonna go ahead and definitely diagnose what the hell's going on with my computer. Whoa! Didn't even realize that. Alright, I think I won that battle. Boy, almost lost it. Alright.
Override token found.
Tried the meat grinder. No, I think that's the one scene I haven't tried yet. I'm probably gonna like hold off until Halloween time or something. I don't know, I like having stuff that I haven't yet tried in this game, just waiting for when I get really bored. Which hasn't happened yet, so that's good. But I did try the Worst World, and I didn't really care for it too much. I'm like, I'll just not worry too much about the other scenes, at least for now. That's what I want. Now, this is pretty much as good as I think I'm gonna get it, unless I get an adapter and a hollow sight. I have this thing, it's too zoomed in, kinda far forward to put it anyway. Like, as close as I can get it. I guess that's alright. It's 10. I mean, what else would I get for that? Pretty solid. Maybe something for this, but being a little bit too indecisive now, I think. That's a barrel extender. I don't really know what the point of that is. Okay. Alright.
Interfacing with system.
Now I should be able to just chill in this corner and have a pretty easy time with this. Damn, I took 1 damage? Fine with that.
Standard encryption detected. Neutralizing. Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system link. Analyzing system.
I'm feeling really confident about this run. I don't have a ridiculous machine gun. I mean, I kinda do, but
What's going on over here?
Hardened encryption detected. Neutralized. Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Oh, oh, that was close. I don't know how I feel about this magazine. I have to switch to the one up front.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Let's check this out.
Ooh. Swarm?
Swarm encryption detected. Neutral.
Oh, crying out loud.
Encryption.
Oh my god. This just wasn't playing ball today.
Hold successful.
Alright, so that was the third hold, which means the fourth hold
5 override tokens found.
is when they really mean business.
Advance to next
coming
system
up
node
right
and
now.
take it.
That's actually it. 6 rounds left in that one. I would have been in trouble. Let's see. It's 22 total. Very good to know. I think I might have to switch platforms here, which will be pretty smooth. Gotta do that, that, that. Put this over here. That distance. That. Well, I can't get snuck up on. I have these 20 round magazines, but can sort of deal with it. All right. Okay. Set this to. Actually, I'll keep it to single round, and yeah. So this, these two for that. All right. Everything's in order. Make sure this is charged. This one is 2. Safety. Also good. Let me put that mag in. Alright. This, I think, is definitely currently my highest scoring round of key random, so I'm kinda a bit nervous to screw it up somehow. Taking it a lot more carefully.
Why do we always come in packs?
This pattern here, that's a cursed one. If I try to get to that supply room, I'm gonna have to run past a hold. That hold. Oh, I can just take this alternate entrance into the hold. Then I gotta worry about aggro from the noise I'm about to make. I have a silencer up, but man, I don't feel good about this at all. Friend.
Huh? Check this out. Huh? What's going on over here? What gives? Wonder what next week's special will be. Wonder what's over there. Huh?
Yeah, we kind of saw it ricochet around the corner. That's a frag! That's a frag! That's a frag! Oh my god! So, cool thing is, Get this little flank maneuver going.
Go to sensitivity training, they say.
Yeah. Alright, so I definitely left behind a magazine at least. Oh, whoops. I don't think that could have gone any better. I'm just glad I was able to see that frag, because if I had actually gone around the first way, definitely would have missed it.
Override token found.
Thing is, I'm kind of tempted to just start this hole before I get jumped by a troll. I can just feel it. It's too many angles. Like, you're gonna see me just soon enough for me not to be able to defend myself.
I should get a bow. Huh?
Override token found.
Yeah, shoot.
God, I don't like all this noise. I don't like it. Alright. It is a lot. Hell of a lot, and I hear more.
Override token found.
Now I need some more ammo. I mean, I kind of don't, but I feel like I do. I'm gonna get some more. Then I'm gonna switch back to. Actually, you know what? I think this has a lower firing rate, so I'm gonna keep this platform. And then switching back to the AK, even though for whatever reason, like this just seems a little bit easier to use. All right. What I will do though is switch this to single shot, and on my way.
Interfacing with system
Where
node.
the hell should I stay?
Hold this position.
They're gonna start coming from
Analyzing system.
multiple angles at once.
Hardened encryption detected. Neutralize it. Encryption neutralized.
That was 4 shots.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
What? Dang it!
For a third.
Check this out.
Silencer is pretty clutch.
What's going on over here? Over there.
Static
Oh, crap, crap, crap.
detected. Neutralized. Encryption.
Oh man, that is the thing with the fourth hold. Is at a certain point you have to
Next system
stop
layer.
trying to keep up with SOSIGs and
Analyzing system.
assessing what your targets are even going to be. Maybe don't target things with the guns, but you target the things that makes them go away real quick. Oh crap. I'm so glad I have open spawn locked here. And I have this particular hollow site. There's not much stuff blocking your line of sight. Happen to be right by the next target, I think, assuming it's a swarm. Definitely use the AK for it.
Swarm encryption detected. Neutralized.
Oh god.
Encryption
Oh.
neutralized.
Ooh.
Hold successful.
Ooh.
Data extracted.
Don't know how I did that,
5
but
override
did it.
tokens found. Advance
It's
to
one
next
more
system
left,
node
so
and take it.
I'm gonna just do a quick consolidation again. It's empty. So, I think I didn't count, but I have less than 20 in here. Should do quick platform swap while I have the luxury relative safety. Not ideal position for that. Sight. Sure this is still on full auto. Don't know which one of these is like a full mag, but doesn't really matter. Hold is it right now? Yeah, this is the 5th hold, so I'm at the last level, so to speak, taking hold right now. So I'm really trying not to lose. All right. I still am playing for score, so trying to take out as many. So, oh god, definitely not ready for what they're bringing right now.
Terrible coding mistakes that brought me here. Huh? Over here. Oh, that's smart.
Is this the ammo one? Of course it isn't.
Override token found.
Of course it isn't. Alright. Basically an army of them. Actually gonna rock with this. I feel more safe. More rounds. Don't like going upstairs, but hear anything? Nope. Far so good. Go around the corner, there's like 11 of them.
A day off.
Alright.
Override token found.
So the reason why I don't like the machine gun now is because when you try to sweep with it while shooting, the recoil just goes ridiculous. Like, it's unmanageable. I don't like that instability, that uncertainty. Oh, is this that hold? This is that hold, isn't it? It's totally that hold. So this one, I don't want to enter from here because that's death. I don't want to enter from there because that's also death.
I just realized.
I want to enter
I'm not on feet either.
from the entrance opposite the one. Nah, not that one. But this one right here. Heard something. Alright, I'm just gonna move. Enter from this one.
Huh? Jiggies.
Let's kind of deal with it. Deal with whatever.
Over here. What? Huh?
Let's kind of
Interfacing
pop
with
that.
system node.
Reload.
Hold this position. Analyzing system.
I don't know what's happening.
Huh?
I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. What? Did I forget to charge it? Oh, I did. Wow. What a terrible reason to lose. So what happened here? Oh. I lost my magazine at some point. I didn't see that I lost it. That's another terrible reason. And I probably like caught it on some geometry at some point, like going around a wall. Something like that happens, and I shoot once. Like I thought I might have had the safety on somehow, but it's literally that happened, and then I go poop. I'm like, wait, what? What's happening? Ah, and it's so hectic that I don't have enough time to check. 44,000, definitely my highest score. Look at that, I got up to 6th place. I'd last a little bit longer. And but this is usually how it ends for me though. I gotta just like be more aware of what's going on, but could have been worse. But yeah, to show that problem that I was talking about before with this, just the virtual stock sort of gets a little bit wonky when you start to move it, and then it like disables itself. So normally, if you hold it far away from your shoulder, it starts to go wild there, but when you hold it like this, it's a little bit more stable. It's just that when you're moving around, the game is like, oh, you're not quite holding it stably, and it'll just get a little wonky. So try to avoid that. But yeah, I literally forgot to charge this thing, and I also didn't even have the sights up. Stupid. But yeah, this is definitely my best run so far in this game. Glad I was able to record it at least. Anyway, I think I am going to call it a day. Thanks for hanging out, Sledge. Go ahead and stop the stream now. Bye-bye.